Hello dear students. Today we are going to do quick revision on money and credit. What is barter system? It is exchange of goods and goods is called barter system. Double coincidence of want, money eliminates double coincidence of want, and money is also known as medium of exchange. There are different forms of money. They are currency, paper notes and coins authorized by Government of India, that is RBI, that is Reserve Bank of India. Prior, when money was not invented, grains, cattle, commodities, these are the forms of exchanged. Deposit with the bank to earn interest for extra money. Demand deposit is withdrawn on demand, that is it can be withdrawn with the help of check or withdrawal slips. Whatever excess money we are having, we are going to deposit that in a bank, and bank in return is going to provide interest on the money deposited. Now how do bank earn? So bank earn, there are two forms. That is, suppose bank pays 3% of interest to the depositor, and when a borrower comes, bank charges 9% of interest. So in return, bank profit on the difference between interest paid to depositors and interest received from borrowers. In this example, the bank is gaining 6%. Now credit loan situation, and where the credit is helpful and or when the credit is needed. Lender supplies the borrower in return for promise for future payment. Who can take credit? That is, industries can avail for loan, housing, corporation, production houses, all this can be get loan or credit. Can push the borrow in future for credit in case of crop failure. Now what is collateral security? Collateral is a property or other asset that a borrower offers a lender to secure a loan. If the borrower stops making the promised loan payments, the lender can seize the collateral to recoup its losses. Now, collateral securities is a kind of mortgage when one do in order to gain the credit or loan. In case you don't make repayment of the loan, the person who is owning that property has right to sell off that property and gain the losses. Now what are the terms of credit? That is, collateral securities, documentation required, term of loan, mode of repayment and rate of interest. What kind of rate of interest on is charged on the loan or credit? That is an important point to be considered before taking any loan. Now there are two types of sectors in India which are providing loan. One is formal sector and other one is informal sector. Formal sector loan, bank and cooperative, these are those sectors which is run with the help of rules and regulation. 90% of rich and household take loan from formal sectors, whereas the informal sectors, that they are money lender, traders, employer, relatives, friends, and they are not supervised. In short, they do not have any rules and regulation followed by the Government of India. As a result, they charge a higher rate of interest. 85% of poor and household take loan from informal credit. Now what is self-help groups? Organize rural poor in group and collect money. Member take loan from the group. Group charges rate of interest. If group is regular in saving, can take loan from bank. Even the bank is helping some of the self-help group. Loan given in the name of group, that is self-employment opportunities, is also been given. Now, to overcome the problem of collateral, poor people does not have any property to mortgage. As a result, collateral securities are not with them. So these kind of groups really help them to get loan. Now here are some of the important long questions either asked in 3 or 5 marks from last question papers. Number 1, analyze the work of Reserve Bank of India. Number 2, how do formal and informal sources of credit differ from each other? Number 3, what is credit? How can credit be both asset as well as a debt trap? Number 4, what are the terms of credit? How it may vary for person to person. Number 5, how is the concept of self-help group important for poor people? Give your viewpoints. Number 6, the credit activities of the formal sector should be discouraged. Support your statement with relevant argument. Number 7, why the formal or informal sector does ask for collaterals. Number 8, how do farmers get in debt trap? Number 9, review any 3 merits and 2 demerits of formal sector of credit in India. Number 10, what are the reasons why the bank might not be willing to lend to certain borrowers? Now all these answers you can find it in the PDF earlier sent, or else you can take the help of the textbook and solve it. These are very important questions. Please do revise it. Thank you.